You planned a simple bathroom update. Just a fresh look, maybe new tiles and paint. But soon you find water pooling under the floor, or tiles cracked and falling off. Maybe the paint peels after one hot shower. These are not just small annoyances. They are disasters turning bathroom dreams into a nightmare. You scroll TikTok and see horror stories from dyers just like you. Wet walls, mold spreading fast, lights flickering in the dark. Each viral video shows a mistake that costs hundreds or even thousands to fix. Many of these disasters come from small errors that anyone can avoid. You don't need to be a pro to do it right, but you must know what to watch out for. There's a pattern in these viral fails. They all start with skipping a crucial step or using the wrong products. You want your bathroom to shine, not to become a cautionary tale online. So, before you grab that hammer or paintbrush, let's break down the 7 biggest bathroom renovation disasters going viral right now. Knowing them will save you time, money, and frustration. Let's make sure you don't end up in the next video. Bathroom renovations excite many homeowners and DIYers. You think, how hard can it be? You pick new tiles, fresh paint, maybe add better lighting. But bathroom work is tricky and unforgiving. Water is the enemy, and mistakes show quickly. Today, I'll help you avoid the worst. We will cover the 7 biggest mistakes going viral on TikTok right now. These are the exact errors causing leaks, cracks, mold, and ruined finishes. You will learn why they happen and how to stop them. You'll get clear steps and smart tips for each one. We'll talk about waterproofing, tile installation, ventilation, plumbing, paint, lighting, and surface prep. These are the core areas that break or make your bathroom update. You won't just save money, but also your peace of mind. I'll share practical advice anyone can follow. Even if you are new to DIY, you'll feel ready to tackle the work with confidence. This video is your tool to avoid headaches and costly repairs later on. Listen carefully to each point. Some are quick fixes, while others need careful planning and the right tools. By the end, you'll spot these traps early or avoid them completely. Your bathroom will look great and last longer, ready to protect your project from going viral for the wrong reasons. Let's dive into the first big mistake. Points number 1. Poor waterproofing choices cause the most common and costly bathroom problems. Wet areas demand solid waterproof barriers before any tile or paint goes on. Many dyers skip this step or use cheap membranes that don't hold up. When water seeps behind tiles or under floors, it causes leaks, mold, and rotting wood behind walls. You might not see the damage until months or years later. A popular TikTok fail shows a sink area flooded under the cabinet because the installer never applied a waterproof membrane. The wood swelled and mold grew fast. To avoid this, start by choosing a high-quality waterproof membrane designed for bathrooms. Brands like Schluter-Kerdi or RedGuard liquid membrane work well. First, clean and dry all surfaces thoroughly. Next, apply the membrane exactly per the instructions. For liquid membranes, use a brush or roller and cover every corner, seam, and joint. For sheet membranes, cut precise panels and seal the edges with special tape. Don't forget to waterproof around shower drains, bathtub edges, and any plumbing penetrations. This step usually takes a day or 2 to complete, including drying time. It's not hard but requires patience and attention. Test your waterproofing by spraying or gently pouring water on the sealed surface and checking for leaks below. If you spot any gaps or bubbles, fix them immediately with extra membrane or sealant. Remember, this layer is your bathroom's shield against water damage. Skipping or rushing it leads to bigger repairs and often viral disaster videos. Take your time, use the right products, and protect your investment from the start. Points number 2. Incorrect tile installation causes uneven floors, crooked walls, and cracked grout. Many people underestimate tile work thinking it's just sticking tiles on the wall. But bad tile work looks ugly and fails fast. TikTok is full of videos showing tiles popping off or grout crumbling within weeks. These problems often come from skipping tile spacers and levelers. Spacers keep the grout lines even, preventing wide or narrow gaps. Levelers ensure tiles sit flat and even, avoiding lippage that trips feet and looks bad. Before you start, measure the space carefully and plan your tile layout to avoid tiny, awkward cuts at edges. Use a wet saw for clean cuts. Begin by applying thin-set mortar evenly with a notched trowel. Don't spread too much at once, or it dries before you set the tiles. Press each tile down firmly, then insert plastic spacers between tiles. For floors or large wall tiles, use a tile leveling system like the Raimondi or T-lock to keep all tiles flush. After setting, wait at least 24 hours before grouting. Mix grout to a smooth consistency and use a grout float to push it firmly into gaps. Wipe excess grout with a damp sponge before it dries. Let grout cure fully, usually 48–72 hours. Watch for common issues like hollow sounds under tiles, which indicate poor mortar coverage. Fix by removing and resetting the tile. Also, avoid walking on tiles too soon to prevent shifting. If you follow these steps and use quality tools and materials, your tile job will look professional and last for years. Take your time with layout and leveling. This is a main reason bathroom renovations go viral for all the wrong reasons. Points number 3. Insufficient ventilation setup causes hidden problems like mold and mildew that ruin your bathroom over time. Many dyers forget or ignore ventilation, thinking a window or a small fan is enough. But bathrooms handle lots of moisture from showers and baths. Without proper airflow, moisture lingers on walls, ceilings, and fixtures. Down the line, this leads to peeling paint, musty odors, and dangerous mold growth. TikTok clips often show black mold spreading along ceiling corners or behind cabinets. To prevent this, install a powerful exhaust fan rated for your bathroom size. Fans are rated in CFM. For example, a 100 square foot bathroom needs at least a 50 CFM fan. You can find good models from Panasonic or Braun that are quiet and energy efficient. Place the fan near the shower or tub, where moisture is heaviest. Ideally, duct the fan vent outside, not just into an attic or crawl space. This directs moist air safely outdoors. If you have a window, make sure it opens easily and consider pairing it with the fan for extra airflow. Run the fan during and 15–20 minutes after showers to clear humidity. You can install a timer switch or humidity sensor for convenience. When wiring fans, follow local electrical codes or hire a professional electrician. Don't skip this step to save money. It often costs less than mold remediation later. Also, consider adding moisture-resistant drywall for walls and ceilings to reduce damage. Check fan filters and ducts yearly and clean or replace parts to maintain airflow. Proper ventilation is your bathroom's silent protector against hidden destruction. Ignoring it invites viral disaster stories you don't want to star in. Points number 4. Inadequate plumbing planning leads to leaks, misaligned fixtures, and costly wall repairs. Many rushed projects skip careful plumbing layout or pressure testing before closing walls. The result is dripping pipes, leaking valves, or toilets that don't sit flush. TikTok is filled with videos showing water damage behind shower walls or cabinets from tiny leaks. To avoid this, start by mapping out every plumbing fixture and pipe route before demolition. Measure twice, plan pipe lengths, and check clearances around cabinets and vanities. Use quality plumbing fittings from brands like SharkBite or Apollo, they make push, to connect fittings that simplify DIY plumbing. After installing pipes and fixtures, perform a pressure test. Close all water lines, attach a pressure gauge, and fill pipes with water. Monitor pressure for 15–30 minutes. If pressure drops, you have a leak. Find it and fix it before sealing walls. Also, check that drains slope properly to avoid backups. The standard slope is 1 to 4 inches per foot. Use a level and string line to verify. When attaching faucets and shower valves, test water flow and temperature before finishing walls or tile. If something leaks or drips, fix it immediately. This step usually adds a day or two to your schedule, but saves you weeks of headache later. If you spot plumbing problems after walls close, repairs mean destroying tiles or drywall. That's costly and frustrating. Be patient and thorough now. Plumbing is the hidden backbone of your bathroom. Get it right, and you avoid TikTok disaster fame. Points number 5. Using the wrong paint destroys your bathroom's look fast. Many choose regular interior paint and wonder why it peels or bubbles after a few showers. Bathrooms are humid, so you must use mold-resistant, bathroom-grade paints. These paints contain special additives to resist moisture and mildew. Brands like Benjamin Moore Aura Bath and Spa or Sherwin-Williams Duration Home offer paints designed for high humidity spaces. Before painting, prepare walls properly by cleaning and sanding. Use a primer made for bathrooms or moisture-prone areas. This ensures better adhesion and coverage. Apply paint in thin, even coats with a good quality synthetic brush or roller. Usually, 2 coats are best for durability. Avoid painting on wet or damp surfaces, or the paint won't stick well. Paint in well-ventilated areas to speed drying and reduce fumes. Expect drying times of 4–6 hours between coats. If you skip bathroom-grade paint, expect peeling, cracking, or mold growth under the paint layer. This leads to frequent repainting and more repairs. Watch for bubbling paint or musty smells, both signs of moisture damage. Fix by sanding affected areas, applying a mold-killing primer, and repainting with bathroom paint. Good paint investment pays off by keeping your bathroom fresh and clean looking for years. Don't let cheap paint ruin your hard work. Points number 6. Poor lighting placement reduces your bathroom's function and comfort. Many people install a single ceiling light and wonder why their mirror area is dark or shadows cover the sink. TikTok videos show bathroom users struggling with glare or dim spots. Think about layered lighting: ambient, task, and accent lights. Ambient light fills the room with even brightness. Use recessed ceiling lights or a central fixture for this. Task lighting focuses on areas where you need detail, like the vanity mirror. Mount lights on either side of the mirror at eye level to reduce shadows on your face. LED sconces or strip lights work well here. Accent lighting highlights design features or creates mood. Consider LED strips under cabinets or around mirrors. When planning, use a light meter app or stand in the bathroom at different times to spot dark zones. Choose bulbs with high CRI above 80 to show true colors for makeup or shaving. Warm white bulbs create a relaxing feel. Avoid harsh, cool white lights in the bathroom. Use dimmer switches for adjustable brightness. Wiring should follow safety codes for wet areas. Hire an electrician if unsure. Proper lighting adds both style and function to your bathroom. Poorly placed lights result in frustration and poor photos on TikTok, not the good kind. Plan thoughtfully and layer your lighting for a bright, welcoming space. Points number 7. Skipping surface preparation before painting causes peeling and blotches. Many rush to paint over old walls without cleaning, sanding, or priming. Dust, grease, and rough spots prevent paint from sticking well. The result is uneven color bubbles or peeling after moisture exposure. A viral TikTok shows a freshly painted bathroom wall bubbling and peeling days after completion. To avoid this, start by thoroughly cleaning walls with a mild detergent or TSP to remove dirt and grease. Rinse well and let dry fully. Next, sand glossy or rough spots with fine grit sandpaper to create a smooth surface. Fill cracks or holes with spackle or joint compound, then sand again once dry. Wipe walls with a damp cloth to remove sanding dust. Apply a quality primer suitable for bathrooms. This seals the surface and improves paint adhesion. Use a brush for corners and edges, roller for larger areas. Let primer dry completely, usually 2–4 hours. Then apply your bathroom-grade paint in 2 light coats, allowing proper drying time between. Don't rush this step. Surface prep takes time but pays huge dividends in paint durability. If you see peeling later, you may need to strip and redo prep. Prevention is easier than repair. Your bathroom walls deserve a smooth, clean base for paint. This step separates amateurs from careful DIY pros. Follow it closely to keep your renovation off the viral fail list. So we covered those 7 points that cause bathroom renovation disasters on TikTok. Poor waterproofing, wrong tile work, bad ventilation, sloppy plumbing, wrong paint, poor lighting, and skipping surface prep. Each one alone can ruin your project. Together, they create a perfect storm that turns your dream bathroom into a costly mess. But now you have the knowledge to avoid those traps. Take the time to waterproof carefully. Use spacers and levelers for tiles. Install powerful, ducted ventilation. Plan and test your plumbing fully. Choose moisture-resistant paint and prep walls thoroughly. And plan good layered lighting with no shadows or glare. These are not small details. They are the foundation of every successful bathroom update. You don't have to be a professional. Anyone can do this with the right tools, materials, and patience. If you follow these steps, you save money and headaches. You protect your home from leaks, mold, and damage that take months or years to fix. Imagine your bathroom looking fresh and clean for many years to come. That's what careful work delivers. Take what you learned here and apply it to your next project. Share your progress and results with friends or online communities. Help others avoid the same mistakes. Bathrooms are tough, but with care, you can get it right. Don't become the next viral disaster story. Be the one who did it well. Good luck and happy renovating.